Hello guys. So in this session we are going to learn how to install Python and PIP on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. So let's start. So first of all we need to understand the prerequisites. So here we have three prerequisites here. First of all we need a Ubuntu server with 24.04 LTS. So as you can see here I have successfully launched my instance with the name Python and the state is running. You can see the details. Okay. And then the next step is here we need to access the server using SSH and non-root user with sudo privilege, and then we need to update the server. Okay, so first of all we need the instance. As you can see I have successfully launched my instance, and now I'm going to connect to my terminal. So I'm going to copy the instance IP and I'm going to connect to my terminal. So as you can see we have successfully connected to our terminal. Okay, so as you can see the details, welcome to Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. Okay, so let's clear the screen first. Okay, now the first step is install Python. So let's install Python. So Python is available in the default apt repositories on this Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. So we need to follow the steps to install Python. Okay, so first of all, add the dependencies is here. Pip in your server sources. So let's add. Enter to continue. So as you can see, it's done, right? So let's clear the screen first. Okay. Now the next step is let's update the system package, server package using the following commands: sudo apt update. Okay, it's done. Then after that, the next step is install the latest Python version on your server. Okay, so the command is sudo apt install Python 3. So I'm going to install the latest version. Okay, it's done. As you can see, it's upgraded, newly installed. Okay. Now, the next step is run the following command to install a specific version such as 3.010. So let's install this specific version. If you want to install the specific version, then you can run these following commands. Yes, I want to install. So as you can see, it's done. So let's clear the screen. Okay. Now the next is view the installed Python version on your server. Okay, so if you want to check the details about the installed Python, then you can see the details Python version 3.12.3. Okay, then after that it's done. We have successfully installed Python, right? Now the next step is here. We are going to install this PIP. So run the following command to install this PIP module. So the command is sudo apt install -y python 3 PIP. So as you can see, it's installing. So it takes few seconds to install. So wait for few seconds. So as you can see, it's done. So it's done. Let's clear the screen. Then if you want to check the installed version, then you can run the command pip3 -version. So you can see the details. from here and the Python version also. Okay, we can see the Python version also. Okay, it's done. Now it's move to third step. So the third step is test Python. So access the Python shell. So I'm going to access my Python shell using Python 3. It's going to Python shell. As you can see, it's a Python shell. Okay. Now I'm going to print hello Python. Okay. So how to print? So print in bracket colon, sorry, open and then hello print. As you can see, it will print the hello print. You can see hello Python. Okay. Successfully print. Okay. Now, if you want to exit the Python shell, then you can simple command exit and then parenthesis. As you can see, we have successfully exit to Python shell. Okay. Now it's done. Now the fourth step is install multiple Python versions. So how to install multiple Python versions? So Python supports multiple versions you can install, use on your server using the update alternative utilities, and this enables you to work with the multiple project environment that match specific Python requirements on your server. So follow the steps to install multiple Python versions for use your server. Okay, so how to install? So first of all, install another version of Python such as 3.9. So how to install? So this simple command sudo apt install Python version Python 3.9. So yes, I want to install. So it's installing Python 3.9 version. So it's done. And then the next is run the following update alternatives command to enable multiple versions in your Python binary location. Okay, so let's run these two commands and the second one. Okay. Now view all available Python versions and you can switch between on your server. So how to switch? So let's see. As you can see, if I'm going to run this command, here we have three options, right? This Python 3.9, Python 3.2, and Python 3.9, the priority. And this manual, and auto. Okay. So here, now the default is in 0. That means this Python 3.9. If you want to select 3.2, then you can enter a simple number 1. Okay. But here I'm going to choose this auto mode. That's why I'm going to choose 0. If you want to choose the 1, then you can simply enter the here 1. Okay, it's done. Now the next is create virtual environment. So how to create a virtual environment? So the Python virtual environment module here creates virtual environments that enable management of dependencies for different Python project. Okay, and to limit package conflicts on your server, so let's follow the steps to create a Python virtual environment to use your server. Okay, so here install a Python virtual env module. So it's simple command sudo apt install -y python 3 virtual env to install Python virtual environment. Okay, so I'm going to install Python virtual environment using this following command. So it's done. I'm going to clear my screen first. Then after that, now the next is create a new sample virtual environment such as new env. Okay, so let's enter command virtual env new env. Just say okay. Now let's clear the screen. So here we have run this command. Okay. Then after that we have this. You can see here creator, then creator virtual environment and the Python and so on. Okay. Now let's clear the screen. And after that, The next is active the virtual environment. So how to active? So the command is source new env bin active. Now, as you can see, now we have successfully active this virtual environment, new env. Okay. Now, if you want to deactive, so it's a simple command. You need to simple enter deactive. Now, as you can see, it's successfully deactive. Okay. So it's done, right? So in this session, we have learned how to install Python and PIP on Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. So thank you for watching and I hope you understand.